Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Beyond Cinema Studio at Sundance. Kenny, Patrick, and Robert, we are really pleased to have you guys. Robert, first off, should I call you Meatball or Robert?
Anything you want, Robert's fine. Meatball.
Handsome Rob.
Handsome Rob.
Yeah.
Or Meatball.
Handsome
Bob.
Or Meaty.
Or Meat Bob.
You guys are, I'm going to lose track of them. Okay.
There's a lot of
them. There's a lot of them. So, Kenny, this film, sort of my gut reaction was that it was like these philosophical musings about life and death and germs. Is that fairly accurate?
Yes, I think so. I mean, yeah, it's kind of an existential film, a little strange.
I mean, right from the very start, there's these grown men snorting pixie sticks. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, pixie sticks.
So we get like a really clear message right from the very first shot that there's these grown men, but doing little boy things. Can you talk a little bit about that and where the idea for that came from?
Maybe I'm a perpetual child, I don't know, but I feel like those things are just what makes certain characters so charming, you know, if you can really just get in there right away. But the pixie stick thing was a story that my friend Patrick Waldrop told me, actually. It was his real life story. But then I thought it was kind of funny. It relates to the whole Miami cocaine thing, you know, so it seemed kind of a...
I shook my head yes, but I don't know Miami cocaine thing.
Well, you know, how
Scarface.
Miami is so stereotyped.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Meatball, this is your first film, I believe?
Yes.
What's your background? How did you get into this?
Well, I'm good friends with Kenny here. And he said, be in my movie, and I said, I'm not an actor. He said, you can be fine.
But he's
Other than
he's
that, I'm an artist and metal fab and ride BMX in real life.
In real life?
Yeah.
And some performance art.
And some performance art, yeah.
So he was kind of used to the camera already.
Right. And you're from Miami?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay. And you as well, Kenny?
I'm from Salt Lake City originally.
Okay.
We grew up together.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Miami about 2.5 years ago.
Okay. Because in the credits I saw that it said some additional filming was done here.
Yeah.
I didn't pick that up. What scenes were done here?
A few interior shots just with Conan's family.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Shooting around Miami, then did you move down there? You really kind of picked up that city so well, and like all those shots looking up at the hotels that look like movie theaters. Is that the line?
Yeah. I feel like the city of Miami itself is kind of a character in the film. You know, it's not just a location. It's being there. It's commenting on different things in the city. You know, so I think that if once you go to Miami, if you can get outside of the tourist stuff, you really see that it's this crazy, interesting, vibrant city. So I kind of wanted to show that aspect.
If you could shoot anywhere next, where do you want to go? Don't worry about money. Don't worry about logistics.
Ooh.
Where would you want to shoot?
Gosh, I don't know. Japan, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why? You looked really excited about that.
That just sounds cool.
I'm half Japanese, so I have family there, and I love it there. It'd be amazing. Yeah.
Patrick, I meant to ask you before. Your role in this is something quite different than we've seen you before.
Yeah.
What was it like? I mean, God, I love that role. What was it like preparing for that?
Okay, so back in 2008, was it? Kenny and his girlfriend lived in Berlin, and Paul, who plays Conan, Paul and I went to visit them, and we were just having fun and playing ping pong all the time. They have these like public ping pong tables in Berlin, and the accent is such a great, funny accent, I think, and so I started doing it, like picking it from people over there, and then I was just acting like a jackass and doing like the
Speaking
accent
to the Germans.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I would like act like our tour guide, and then I look kind of German too, so they would all come start speaking German to me. And at the first part, I was like, no, I don't speak German. I'm American. But then I tried to fake it. Spoke like gibberish German to them.
So awesome.
Not go well. So that I think was kind of Kenny when he told me about the party. He's like, I'm writing basically your German, tour guide.
So you wrote that based on his.
Yeah, specifically for him.
Yeah.
His actions in Germany.
Yes.
Kenny, the scary black monsters, that's what I'm going to call them. What do you call them? Tell me about them. I mean, I could...
Yeah, that was based on just being in Miami and seeing all of the dead palm fronds that fall off the trees. They turn black, you know, when they are on the ground. And I kind of based that character off of one instance driving home, and there was some of them that had been caught on a wire, you know, and it just seemed really looming and strange, and so I just started kind of getting it in my head that that should be his kind of anxiety metaphor, because it's all over Miami. You see palm fronds all over the ground there, you know.
Right. Just lastly, and anybody can answer this, again, money is not an option, logistics are not an option. What one thing would you change about the world or us in it if you could?
Holy moly.
Deep, we went deep.
Wow.
I would make it like Star Trek: The Next Generation, or I would make a Hogwarts, but one that operated the real way, like Hogwarts would.
The real way.
Yeah, with magic.
Right.
Kenny?
The only good question. Boy,
I feel
that's
like
so
he set a
complicated.
really big, he set a high bar for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no money in The Next Generation, you know that, right?
So then,
And no religion. The whole world is united as one.
that sounds pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Utopia.
Meatball, how about you?
I'll do the Hogwarts.
The Hogwarts, you'd be happy there.
I'll
Yeah.
stick with that
I'll
one.
stick with that one.
I think I'd be happy there too.
I like magic.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
That was great.